Greetings, and welcome to your Monday edition of Dapper's Playhouse. I'm your excellent host, Dapper, and this is my playhouse. If it's your first time here, welcome. What we like to do is search TikToks, find you something interesting, something educational, something funny, something outrageous, something I don't even know what the hell you call it sometimes. Maybe you tell me, maybe you've heard of it, maybe we figure it out together, maybe we're all left stumped, and we just don't even know, and we just mar at the creativity of it all. That's for y'all to decide. But do me a favor, watch this all the way through. Algorithm seems to like that. And hit the likes, share it out to all your friends. Trying to go worldwide, know what I'm saying? Don't forget to hit that subscription bell so you don't miss out on nothing. The notification bell, excuse me. Don't forget to subscribe if you have. And that's about really all I got for you. Check us out on our other socials. We are on the TikToks. We're over at the Twitter. You can find us at the Snapchat. You can find us on the Instagram. We're everywhere. So reach on out. Don't forget to comment down below. Interaction is key. And here we go. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Continuation from yesterday's video, if y'all remember. Yeah, they're closing down Muppet Vision 3D. Moving on. It's been there since like 1991 or something. Been a long time. Again, I remember seeing it at MGM Studios when I was like 15 years old. It has been a long, long run. And I still think they're going to realize that that shit was a big mistake. Generations to come need this. And this just proves it. This is magical right here outside. Good on these fans. And big thanks to Jim Henson.
Why they keep giving me tickets for this car, bro? And it's not even that loud. Look at it.
Could you imagine that shit? Hell no. Why you keep getting tickets, jackass?
Look at this on the around the horn and the throw down to second, and it got him in the head on the throw from Fortes, and down he went. Just out of the blue. Well, Yandy's in there, and Weathers says he's okay. And the first pitch is popped back into right field, going to carry to
I guess he was good. He threw another pitch out of sight.
Here are 5 knives that are more banned than a gun. The OTF Switchblade was used in more crime than any other knife. All you have to do is press this button and a huge blade instantly shoots out. Then there's these hidden daggers, which are illegal simply because it's impossible to tell it's a knife when their blades are concealed. The ice pick is a hidden spike the size of a flashlight, but this razor sharp point is extremely lethal and way too disguised for the government's liking. Next, the Cyclone Dagger, one of the worst knives to be stabbed by. This twisted spear blade makes wounds that are almost impossible to stitch up. And finally, the Spiral Dirk, a 3-bladed spike that was used as a bayonet before getting banned by the Geneva Convention.
Don't let them call you no uncultured swine.
You ate a bee this morning. How do you feel?
Pretty good, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah. News from the front.
Here's a little parenting hack I've really been leaning into. If you want your child to not develop any bad habits, you need to make sure that they spend as little time as possible within your vicinity.
Oh, nice. Nice, yeah, right. Keep them, their time next to people limited.
Hi, welcome to Taco Bell. Do you have a 4-digit code to earn rewards points?
No.
Wow.
What can I get for you today?
Do you have anything that won't make me shit my pants?
Let me get a team member to help you.
I guess as soon as you say a shit, like, as soon as you say a curse word, that AI flips that shit right over to a person. That's pretty good. So now you know what to do. Don't get out there and say anything about shit in your pants, or you're gonna have to talk to somebody.
My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. Go out of bed at all. The morning rain clouds up my window, and I can see it all. And even if I could, it'll all be great. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad.
She just left us hanging. I would have loved to have heard that chorus. Look her up. Nanami.
So I was at a vintage store that I'd never been to today, and I was checking out a couple of VHSs that I had found. And on the table next to the lady that was checking my stuff out, I spotted this, and I picked it up, trying to hide my excitement because I've been looking for one of these for a long time. And the lady asked me if I knew what it was. I don't know if she was just testing me or if she didn't actually know what it was, but this is the Galileo shuttlecraft from Star Trek, the Hallmark ornament from 1992. And I went on a whole 2-minute spiel about how I knew what it was because I love watching Star Trek, and it has a cord on the end because you unplug one of the lights from your light strand and you plug it in because it's from the 90s and they didn't really have little batteries that you use, and there's a little voice thing on the bottom. It doesn't work. But I went on my whole 2-minute spiel, and then she looks at me and she goes, "You can have it."
Sweet.
And I was the happiest person in the world for the rest of that day.
That's why she did it. Good on her.
I tried to act all cool and, like, less excited than I was, but I don't think I succeeded.
It belonged with you. True fan.
Hello there, it's me, Mr. Doodle, and I'm back, and today I'm going to be
Mr. Doodle.
doodling Mr. Doodle, which is of course me. I've got my hair up there, my beard is down here below my face, I've got an eye here, another eye here, and a nose, and a big smile because I'm happy to be back and doodling on everything. Every single minute, every single second, every single day of my entire life. My hand is up there with my arm, and my leg is down here with my other leg, and my other arm is just going down here. It's got a hand connected to it because my arms actually have hands connected to them. And this hand up here is holding something. What could it be, you may ask? Well, it's my favourite thing in the entire world. Have you guessed it? No, it's not candy. It's actually a pen, because I love to draw and everything all the time. And that's why I love pens, because they help me do that. And I've got some patterns and characters and robots and hearts all over my suit, so I'm just representing them in the form of small little patterns, just for the sake of getting this doodle done very quickly. There we go, it's me, Mr. Doodle. Have a doodly day.
Have a doodly day.
You know, when I asked for extra onions on
See who remembers the video. It's like a callback. Remember now the other girl who was like, I love this. This is what I mean when I say extra onions. To me, this is a normal response. If your freaking burger looks like this.
my fucking sandwich, I meant on the fucking sandwich, like underneath the bun. Why would they sprinkle the fucking onions on here like this? Why?
They just throw a whole spoonful on that shit and just wrapped it up.
If one more person tells me that I am crazy for leaving Florida to move to Ohio.
Nope, you ain't crazy. You ain't crazy at all. Like I said, it was 112 in May.
Just let them come to Florida in June. It's 6 p.m. I was just trying to go out to my car to go train with my dog. It's reading 106 in my car.
Yeah.
It's 6 p.m. and it's reading 106.
Yeah, man.
My car is barely in the sun. My back is dripping sweat. I'm in a white shirt and it's dripping sweat.
Yep, I don't know how any of us do any of this shit.
What is it, like 3 weeks until I move to Ohio? I cannot wait. And I don't want to hear, oh, wait until the winter comes around, you're going to regret moving. I've lived in Ohio, I've lived in Maine. I promise you, I'm not going to regret it. The only thing I'm going to regret is not moving sooner.
Same,
I have said my piece. Just in case anyone thought I was kidding, it's now 6:28.
You know that drink is hot as hell already. And you sweating already. Hell's waiting room.
The size of that bastard coming at my fucking...
Look at
That's
that.
no fucking
How
money,
the fuck do you
spider.
just shake your pants out every day? How'd you know that shit was in there?
The size of that fucking spider, man.
I guess that's just what you do. Yeah, fuck that. Be throwing a match. Be throwing a match.
Tickets, please. Tickets.
It's almost that time.
Super interesting. When I lived in North Carolina for 1 year, all of my friends, when I would say I could really use a glass of iced tea, would hand me sweet tea. And I don't like sweet tea. And I'd be like, no, I don't like sweet tea. And they're like, well, you said you wanted a glass of iced tea. And I said, yeah, iced tea. And they're like, so unsweetened tea? And I said, no, I don't like unsweetened tea. And I don't like sweet tea. I just want plain old iced tea.
What do you want? Just
and they're
fucking
like,
tea bags and water
that isn't
and
a
then
thing.
cold?
And I'm like, it 1000% is. In the North, you've got sweet tea, you've got iced tea, and you've got unsweetened tea. And all three are different.
So I'm gonna have to clarify that shit, because that's too many teas.
And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too, but I know you were just like me, with someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I would be has fallen apart.
That was dope, and that was exactly what you're supposed to do when you come across good acoustics. Person just after my own heart. Good on you, Eddie Spencer. Check him out.
Potential hot take, but I think anyone who brings raisin cookies to any sort of event hates other people.
Sociopath. Ridiculous. Nobody got time for that.
Stop saying Nottingham, Birmingham, or even Buckingham. This is your daily pronunciation tip. My name is Roy, and I am your British English teacher, and today we're talking about how to say these three places in a modern British RP accent. So, when a place name ends in those three letters, H-A-M, we don't pronounce it as ham. Now, if we're talking about the meat, we totally do say ham. I'd like some ham for dinner. But when it's on the end of a place name, we don't say Nottingham, we say Nottingham. Nottingham. And that's because those three letters, that suffix, at the end of a place name in a modern British RP accent is pronounced So it's a schwa, and a Don't release that It's not Nottingham, it's Nottingham. And by the way, I was actually born in Nottingham, but now I live on the Isle of Wight. So we have Nottingham, Birmingham, and Buckingham. Let me know in the comments.
Watching Captain Man. See what I did there? Schwaz. The beans.
Below any other place names that you know that end in those letters H-A-M.
Buckingham. Nottingham. Try that at home. You guys know you're totally doing it.
I love job. Job is fun. It is better to have job than not have job. When I enter job, I am happy. When I leave job, I lack purpose and my life no longer has meaning. I love job. Job is so much fun. When I go to job, I feel fulfillment in my soul. Nothing could ever replace job. I love job. Job is so much fun. Everyone should have job.
Job is fun.
Guys, I'm freaking out. I'm literally freaking out. I just took like 3 sips of Red Bull. And I ate 4 packs of Welch's fruit gummies, cherries, and berries.
Fucking rebel, I want to party with you.
And my temples are pulsating.
Holy shit, have some milk, settle down. What the fuck? What the hell was that? Alright, take 2. What the fuck? Alright, so that's like a durian fruit. What the fuck? Is it coming down from space? What the fuck? Who the fuck is throwing those? Roger Clemens? What the fuck is going on? I use Durian bazooka. What the fuck is this? I can't get over it. Holy shit. You know I'm up there, you know, fucking throwing that shit down. But I don't know what said coming in hot. What? That bitch didn't pay attention, you know. Look at that bitch. Literally off her feet. There's one behind her too. Just fucking durian, that nasty ass fruit, just flinging. Yo, that was good times. Much like that to say, your Monday edition of Diapers Playhouse has come and gone. I hope you had as much fun as I did. If not, go out and rocket some fucking durians at your friends. Or let them rocket that shit at you. Just grab yourself a burlap sack, climb a 400-foot tall durian tree, and have at it. No, hey, just kidding. No, hey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's been a time. I'll tell you what. I'm about ready for a nap. I don't know about all you crazy kids. But hey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Hit that notification bell and grab yourself a pastry. Lord knows you've earned it. You deserve it. And hey, I don't have much else for you other than it's a Monday. If you can't be good, be bad. And remember, you're never too old to play. I'll catch y'all on the flip side.